Hello, everybody. Doing a late night Man United Liverpool match preview. Just wanted to give my thoughts briefly before the match starts tomorrow, as you know, it's a pretty big game for us. I was seeing on X, TikTok, all the places that there are a lot of United fans that are very, very excited. Well, I shouldn't say excited. They have a good feeling about how the match is going to go. And it's very interesting because I'm not excited for this match in the least. I am genuinely nervous because I don't want to get destroyed at Old Trafford. And I'm hoping that our team wouldn't do that. So, yeah, very interesting that a lot of Man United fans are feeling confident, where Liverpool fans are feeling, not as confident. They're a little bit nervous for the match. They think they're going to lose. And, this is a big match for them, as they're trying to get a quadruple. As we all know, this is Klopp's last year. So, yeah, there are definitely stakes for this match, to say the least. And yeah, so sorry, my dog was giving me a little bit of issues right there. So yeah, I just wanted to talk about a few things. So on TikTok, I kind of break down my match previews into 3 sections, which is what I think we need to do offensively, defensively, and then what I think Eric Ten Hag needs to do. And so it's kind of like my 3 keys to success. So we're going to get into those here. So offensively, I feel like it is nice, I will say, that Højlund is back. Hopefully he can continue his form that he had before he got injured again. He was scoring like 1 to 2 goals a match. I think he had like 6 or 7 goals in 6 matches or 5 matches. So that would be nice for him to be able to continue his form in that regard. If he can't, things are looking peak for us, just as, where are we going to get our goals from? Is Rashford going to step up? Garnacho? Are we going to have to use Antony? There's just a lot of questions. There's a lot of things offensively that are hard for us, which is why we're going to have to park the bus when it comes to our match tomorrow. So yeah, offensively, I would say maybe just relax, calm down. Don't let the match get ahead of you too much. Don't let Liverpool take over the game the way that they want to. They want to play their style of football. And if we can find a way to be intentional, calm down, and relax with our passes, with our chemistry offensively, maybe we could do something. It's just really hard. I worry it's just really hard to compete offensively with any team, really. We struggle with so many teams in the Premier League offensively. So, yeah, I would say that's my offensive key to success. And then defensively, I feel like park the bus. We all know it's coming. We've done it with Man City. We did it with Liverpool at Anfield at the beginning of the year or previously. So that's what we do with the team that we just know we can't beat. So why change something? Or, why switch that up? Why switch that up if it's working? I don't necessarily love that. I think it's very cowardly, but it gets the job done. So park the bus. That's what we're going to do. And hopefully that works. Hopefully that can contain Mohamed Salah. Hopefully Darwin Nunez and Diaz don't make the goals that they've been missing the past couple of matches. And we can, find a way to stay in the game. It's going to be interesting. And then for Eric Ten Hag, I've said this quite a few times with my managerial key to success. His substitutions need to be spot on. I feel like I don't even know if we'll score, Warriors. So if we park the bus, will we go to extra time if we're down? I'm not sure. Our team wouldn't last in extra time. We wouldn't last. We'd run out of gas. But with Eric Ten Hag, I was saying he needs to be on his substitutions. He continuously makes them so late. And it's not the right ones. Like, you think you know what substitution Eric Ten Hag is going to make, and it's never the one that should be happening at that moment. Sometimes he gets it right, to be fair, but most of the time he doesn't. And so I would say substitutions are key, especially if we have Mason Mount back, Harry Maguire back, Aaron Wan-Bissaka. I'm assuming these players won't start, right? I'm assuming Højlund won't start, but I guess we'll see. So that would be my key for him, is to figure out these substitutions and to use them wisely. So if we can do that on top of those other things, it should help. Hopefully. Yeah, the only positive is for us is that it's Old Trafford. Exactly. I genuinely don't know how these other United fans can be so confident with this match. Maybe because it's at home, it helps, but moving into kind of some things that I feel like could impact the game outside of those keys to success that I shared. If we don't score first, if Liverpool comes out and we concede quickly or just first, it's a done deal. We do not handle adversity or a challenge well at all. And you'll see our players, they'll lower their heads, they'll cower, they'll immediately just get so inside of themselves instead of rallying around each other as a team, that I'm genuinely concerned if Liverpool score first. If they do, it's a wrap, especially with what's at stake for Liverpool this season. Don't get me wrong. Things are at stake for us as well. I mean, this is technically the only chance we have to get a cup this year. Will we get one? No, I don't. I mean, I understand that fans are excited about that, but let's be real, you guys. We're not getting this cup, okay? So I understand how that could be a motivating factor for the players, but I just don't see if that's going to be actually what happens. If Liverpool press cause your defenders mistakes, yeah. Evans is out. I didn't know Evans was out either. So that's what I was going to get into a little bit here on my... I bookmarked some tweets that I wanted to go over with you guys, and I might trigger you because I do have my Twitter in not dark mode. So I hope I don't trigger anybody. But these are the two tweets that I wanted to go over. I haven't seen the Evans thing, which is quite interesting. I've only seen this one. So in talking about the lineup, Fabrizio tweeted 3 hours ago that Brazil, not even Manchester United, by the way, Brazil releases a statement on Casemiro as he's going to miss the upcoming games due to injury. For me, and then Spooby saying he wasn't called up for Northern Ireland. So it's kind of the same situation. Like, are they hurt in the sense of the club wants them to rehab over international break? So they're still going to play, but then they rehab? You know what I'm saying? It's very interesting. So yes, Casemiro is going to miss the matches, which is unfortunate because England does play Brazil, and I was looking forward to that game. So Casemiro won't be there for that. Very interesting. Someone said it could be mind games. It could be. I'm not too sure. But that I mean, it's so hard because I really do like Casemiro, but he doesn't help because Eric Ten Hag doesn't know how to use him. It's in the best interest of both club and country for him to have a period of rest in order to recover fully. Well, there you go. If I'm not mistaken, did he not get subbed off that last game? I think so. I'm going to say if you lose, at least you didn't lose to kids. This is true. That's what makes it worse, though. I mean, Chelsea fans said they'd rather get pummeled by the starting lineup at Liverpool than the kids. Do you feel that same way, Warrior? Are you glad it's like, would you have preferred if Liverpool's starting lineup played in the Carabao Cup compared to Spooby, do you follow me on X or Twitter? You can DM me the article there. I'll totally read it. The next thing I wanted to talk about is here. This tweet. Manchester United have not lost a home FA Cup game against Liverpool for over 100 years. Oh, wow. He's been playing with a knock. That's crazy. So this is another thing that makes me nervous about this match is because if you're a United fan, you know this season Erik ten Hag has been breaking all the wrong records. All the wrong records, okay? And this is just adding another one to the list. And so many of them have been Old Trafford records, okay? We have not lost to Liverpool at home for an FA Cup match in 100 years. What? What? Why did you change your mind suddenly there, Warrior? That's so funny. So there's just so many factors going to this game that make me nervous. Right, exactly. Exactly. That's the problem. Until Erik ten Hag. I know I say ten Hag, it triggers people, but so I'm going to stop sharing my screen there. Yeah, so those factors with the injuries, with everything else surrounding the match make me nervous. I don't know. In terms of score prediction, I'm going to have to go with 2-1 for Liverpool. I don't think Liverpool will be able to score a lot because even though we don't do a lot of things right, we do park the bus well. And as I said before, I hate that. I really do. I hate that we have to resort to that, but it's all we got, you know? It's all we got. Excuse me. Sorry, I had to sneeze there. I might have to sneeze again. So, what are y'all thinking? Do you have any score predictions in the chat? Sorry. I have a feeling United will come out for some reason in the first half and score, and in the second half, you guys' energy will drop. Yeah, that could definitely happen too. You sent it to me? Okay, cool. Let's open this up. Thank you, Spooby. Okay. All right, let me find. Okay, I don't want to read about Lisandro Martinez because I'll just cry. I love Lisandro Martinez. But is he going to Argentina? I have questions about that. I hate that he's going to Argentina. I genuinely hate that. I feel like he shouldn't go. Definitely. Okay, so let me get to... There's a Harry Maguire section as well. I don't really care about Harry Maguire. All right, thanks for sending me this, Spooby. So let's share the screen here. Lisandro Martinez is going to Argentina. He's hurt. So I don't know if he's rehabbing there or what. But it makes no sense. So let me share my screen there. All right, this is the Johnny Evans part. So Johnny Evans, meanwhile, was not called up for Northern Ireland as they tackle Romania and Scott McTominay's Scotland. Oh, is that who that is? That's it. Scott McTominay, Scotland. Fair enough. The vastly experienced center back has been nursing a minor issue for the past few matches, and consequently, his game time has been carefully managed. It is in the best interest of both club and country for him to have a period of rest in order to fully recover. Yeah, I don't either. I don't either. I don't trust international doctors at all. See, look at this. Firstly, Lisandro Martinez is not yet ready to return from a knee injury, but is joining up with the Argentina squad in the United States. The defender will continue the final steps in his rehabilitation there, but will not feature in the matches against El Salvador and Costa Rica. I think that's highly unnecessary. That's a great question. Aaron Varane for sure. We have Aaron Wan-Bissaka back, don't we? I feel like he could go somewhere. I cannot stand Lindelof. Yeah, we have Dalot. I would go Varane and Dalot and maybe Aaron Wan-Bissaka. That's what I would do personally. But will he start? Now there's a question of who's he going to start because all of these players have been out so long. So I don't think he would start Aaron Wan-Bissaka. He probably will start Lindelof, which I hate. So yeah, but I don't think he's going to start Aaron Wan-Bissaka because he's been out. So it's peak right now. It's definitely peak. Right? What a first game back. Like no pressure or anything. I know you've been injured, but like you got to step it up. Don't get to just ease your way in, to a match. You just got to go right in, play with the big dogs, but that's okay. So, sorry, my dog. You guys could probably hear him going crazy in his crate. But yeah, so I just wanted to talk about the match a little bit, not get too long-winded on it, but I'm not looking forward to it. I'm gonna try to get up for the Chelsea Leicester City match, but it's at 5:45 in the morning, so I don't know if I'm gonna make that one. But I want to see what happens. I need to know. I need to know the things. So even if I'm not live, I might just like lay in bed and watch it because I need to know. What if Chelsea lose and I miss it? I can't miss that. Are you crazy? How do you feel about that one, Warrior? should be exciting times. Listen, I have to. Okay. What if they do? Isn't Leicester like the first or second team in the Champions League? It could happen. It could happen. Just saying. But yeah, thank you guys for being here with me. I'll try to do streams and stuff a little bit more often. If we lose, I'm logged out. Fair enough. Fair enough, Warrior. Yeah. It's gonna be peak for sure. I'm interested to see how that game's gonna go. I am. But yeah, thank you guys so much. I'm gonna end the stream here. Just wanted to talk a little bit about my thoughts on how I think tomorrow's gonna go, what I think we need to do to win, and my score prediction. So I'll see you guys tomorrow. Oh boy, very nervous, but hopefully Man United can win. So thank you guys for joining, and I'll see you tomorrow. Bye.